Hello everyone, this is Dr. Sachinandan Datto, and in this video lecture, I'll talk about the condition factor of phase species. So here we consider the few length weight data for all Indian oil sardine. So the condition factor is also a very important parameter to know the health or the condition of the fish species. So condition factor is also a proxy of the B value that is coming from the length weight relationship. So we have already seen the B value in the last lecture, in the previous lecture. So it is also the same. So it's close to same, but in few cases when you instead of B value, by calculating the condition factor, you can also tell the growth of the species and the health of the species and the condition of the species. So here basically the condition factor is also depends on the environmental parameter and also depend upon the ecological parameter like the sex or the age of the species. So this condition factor basically here we will talk about the three types of condition factor. First one is the Fulton condition factor. It's given by Fulton in 1904, and it is the first things that we know that condition factor, Fulton condition factor, that is the first about to know the condition of the fish. And then it's modified condition factor given by the Ricker in 1975, and that is also called the allometric condition factor. And next one is the relative condition factor. Relative condition factor is very simple. It's given by the Leeson in 1951. So Fulton condition factor, the equation is very simple. So Fulton condition factor K is equal to 100 into weight by L to the power 3. So here the condition is taken that the fish are growing in isometrically. So here basically the length and weight or proportion are the same in this Fulton condition factor. But if you look at the modified condition factor given by the Ricker, it's given that the same equation, but it's a little bit modified, that given instead of 3 or instead of isometric, it's given the original B value of the species calculated from the length or relationship. So in the Ricker modified, that is the 100 into L to the W by L to the power B. So these B values is given is calculated from the length or relationship. And in relative condition factor, it is nothing the same that weight by A into L to the power B. So basically this is weight by weight. So it's the modified weight and the actual weight. So this is based on the weight. So this is given by the Leeson 1951. Here A and B are, we know that intercept and slope of the length or relationship. So here we are using the length data of Indian oil sardine, and we consider the length data in centimeter and weight data in gram. So let's calculate the three different condition factors. So first we will calculate the Fulton condition factor. Fulton condition factor is equal to, that's 100 into W, here is weight, by L means length to the power 3. So this is the Fulton condition factor, and you can, by selecting all, so you can get all the samples the Fulton condition factor. Now calculate the modified condition factor. Modified condition factor is also the same. You have to give instead of 3, you have to give the B value. So 100 into weight by your length to the power B value. This A or B value already calculated from the length relationship. So for this you go to the last or previous lecture of length relationship. So B, and here we have to fixed the B value, B cell, because this is this B cell is fixed for all the samples. So you have to put a dollar here, then it's fixed. So here we can got the modified condition factor. Now the next one is the relative condition factor. That is equal to, here equation is the weight by A into A to the power B. Basically the weight of the species by A into L to the power b. And here we have also fixed a and b cell by putting dollar. So we have fixed a and b. So here you are getting the relative condition factor. Okay, so here we are get the three condition factor of all the samples. So your interpretation of this result is that if the condition factor is belongs to 0.5, more than 0.5 and close to 1, that is a very good condition of this species. So here we can see that the condition of this all sardines and longiceps in the sample is almost very good. It's a very good. So Fulton condition factor close to 0.8 means close to 1, so 0.8, 0.91. So it's a very good. And if we look at the modified condition factor, so it's also a good high 0.5, 0.6, 0.7. So it is also very good. And if we look at the relative condition factor, it is also belongs to 0.9 and a 1, so 0.9, 0.8 and 1. So it's also very good. So this is all about the three types of condition factor of a species, of a marine species, that is the Indian oil sardine. And thank you.